Hitch step.
All right, ready, set, go!
Far out he is in the intersection. What's he doing? It's a red light. Look at this guy. I'm on the line. He's in the intersection right now. Look at him. Look at the crosswalk. Look where he's at. This guy's on coke. Alright, I received this big heavy box. I think I already know what's in it. Let's open her up. Yep, it's exactly what I thought it was. It comes with its directions. Let's see what it is exactly. Well, we're not going to do this. It comes with directions. It's really self-explanatory. And this thing is actually a lot heavier duty than I thought it was going to be. It's pretty heavy. It's, I don't know, 20 pounds? 20, I guess. Almost 25. But, yeah, it's actually a lot heavier duty than I thought it was going to be.
So the point of this product is to help you step up into a lifted truck, I guess, or just step up into your truck if you don't have a tailgate, because trying to step on that with a tailgate down is almost impossible. But anyway, here I have it extended all the way out, which looks stupid. There's 3 pins. I have it on the 3rd pin out, and I do put it onto the 1st pin later in the video, but here are my old rusty hitch ball. I don't care what mods you do to your truck. If your ball isn't rusty, your truck ain't a truck. It's just for show, you know?
Now here's a look at it all the way in. I like that a lot better. It was sticking out too far. That's nuts. That is crazy. Alright, as you guys saw, the fitment on it, it's nice. It's going to work out. I got this in the mail today, which are amber reflectors with the holes and a 3M adhesive strips on the back. We're going to figure out how we use those. And then we also got some goodies to go along with this hitch step. So here's another amber with the holes in the 3M shorty. Another one. Now these are gonna go either along here if they fit, or if they don't, they're gonna go along here. Just to caution people running up on this thing so they see it and they don't hit it hanging out. Also, I got this heavy duty hitch lock. The pin. You know what? This comes with 2 sizes? Wow. I didn't even know that. They give you 2 pins. Cool. And then, last but not least, this bad boy. This is going to look nice. A reflective license plate trim cover. I guess it's a cover. Yeah, that's going to be cool. And then I got 2 more of these little orange amber ones. So anyway, with these, when these go on here, I'm guessing is where they're going to go. You see, I wanted to put them there, but I have to drill the holes. I might still put them there. They won't fit there. And I don't know if I like that there. I like them more right there. But yeah, I'll just have to drill the holes and stick them on. Now I might smoke these if they look too bright on the back of the truck. These 3 pieces right here may get smoked with the tail light tint spray. So we'll. All right, I now have the flash on the camera, and it's showing when there's direct light on a reflector is when it reflects. When the reflector is flat to the light. So meaning if I turn this, now we're losing reflection. Even though it has some reflective quality, it's most visible straight on. So I can't mount this because this is at an angle. This is at an angle. So the only options for this step were here and then in the middle. Probably not going to do in the middle because this is going to be sitting up there. Now, I actually like the colors. It's going to be fine. I'm not going to tint anything. And they do match the same. I'll take the flash off so you can see. And then this is pretty quality. You just got to shove it in there pretty hard to get it to lock. But that's going to be great. So here's the look of it without light on it. I guess this is what they'll look like in daytime. Pretty much the exact same red color. So it's going to be nice. All right, I just finished getting it all installed. It was super quick, super easy. So there it is. So basically this is for safety. So people see that and back the F up and not hit me or get too close. That'll also take a hit before my bumper and my actual truck will. I like it. It looks weird and it obviously doesn't look all aesthetic. I think it's badass though. I like it. And that's all that matters. And then reflectors obviously are for safety. And I'll show you what that looks like. So here it is with the lights on. The flash on the camera, you can see the reflectors are reflecting, and that's the point. All right, we're going to take one more look at the hitch step at night. Over here it's a lot darker. Yeah, so if you didn't have your headlights on, you'd see that little line of it, I guess. But yeah, that's what it looks like at night. Now I have the actual flash on the camera, so this is what it would look like if somebody's behind me with their headlights. The license plate is glowing like a lot on the camera, but it's not in real life. And it looks a lot better in real life because you just see the red outline. But yeah, that's what it looks like if you were behind me. I think that looks freaking awesome. The reflector placement on the step is perfect. And I really like this step. I know it looks kind of weird at some angles and stuff, but it's serious protection. Like, that's going to take a hit before your bumper. And people will back up. They won't be getting too close to you after you have that on. You know, those people that like to get real close to you. And I wanted to actually give them some more safety and visibility by mounting it at the bottom, but the way the reflectors work, the light has to be flat on for it to reflect flat back. So that's an angled piece of metal there. But anyway, that thing is heavy duty. Like, it's literally... So it does wobble in there a little. But I mean, that if you hit a big ass bump, it might go like that or something. But I mean, I'm not too worried about that. It's pretty heavy. It's like 25 pounds. Now, if I really cared enough, I'll pull the whole tube of it out, wrap it in duct tape twice or 3 times to give it just those few extra millimeters, and it'll give that cushion where it won't be rocking in there anymore. I probably will do that, so it'll be all secure, no little rock to it. But I wish you guys could see the license plate cover. It looks a lot better in real life than it does right now because the camera is just reflecting that license plate. It all looks really uniform and nice in real life. I don't know if I can get it from another angle because license plates reflect. But anyway, yeah, that's it. Alright, so there it is in the daytime. I realized that they're too red. Since I've tinted the tails in the third, I have to do them. So let's get to it. We're going to sand those down once we take them off. VHT twice, sand it back, wet sand, and then clear coat. Alright, this is what I used on the third episode to do the tail lights. Got the painter's tape there. It's already been wet sanded. 2K wet sand. It's time to spray. Alright, so I did 3 light coats of the VHT, and then I did 1 kind of thick coat of the clear, and I actually oversprayed there. There's a drip in the clear, but I don't really care. It's not like a super big deal. These may fall off someday, and it is actually pretty strong 3M adhesive. Alright, so there it is now finished. It looks a hell of a lot better. The license plate is actually reflecting from here. The license plate reflects more than the other reflectors on the hitch step, but all in all, it now matches all the tint of everything else great. And I put the hitch in as far as I could. There's 3 settings. It could have stuck out a lot further, but I think that would have looked pretty crazy to be sticking out that far. But that'll take a hit or a little bump if somebody gets too close, which is what I'd rather get bumped than the actual bumper and everything. And the locking thing locks nicely. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's what it looks like. It now matches all the other lights. Smoked, and it still has reflective property too, and we'll take a look at that at night now. So I guess I forgot to mention that I did put the tape around it to eliminate some of that wobbling, which it does. I got this step because this is the one of 2 biggest steps they provide or they offer on the internet, and it matches the Weston steps. See, and I'm not gonna line exit because it's gonna probably get bumped into, and that would just be a waste of money. All right, here's a look at those reflectors at night with the tail lights on, and it actually looks like those are lit up as an actual light. I have the flash on the camera on right now. We'll take a look at it, and there it is off. Alright, we're going to take one more look at it now that I've smoked those reflectors. I've got the camera flash on right now. And as always, the license plate is reflecting a bunch of light. But when I look at it at eye level, the license plate is reflecting about as much as the other reflectors on the hitch step. So all in all, the smoke really didn't affect its reflectability, and it still works great. And I'm super satisfied with this mod. All right, so I just want to explain that I feel so much more comfortable having that hitch step in there because I just know that when these dumbass people are behind me getting too close, that's fine. You can go ahead and hit it. It feels so good to know that, like, someone can go ahead and bump into that. Oh, I'll lose $150. It's fine. They're not going to damage my bumper. You know, these people, you're in slow stop and go traffic in Florida. It's a mess. They're getting too close, all that. That's fine. That is fine. Go ahead and hit it. Go ahead, bro. It feels so much more relaxing, really. Like, it takes so much stress off of me just knowing that that's there now, sticking out like a sore thumb. Oh man, I really recommend that product.